shoe store. If I hurry up, I might be able to make it before it becomes a zoo. Who is it?
Girl, you better let me in. It's hot out here. All you gotta do is open up the door before you find a grease spot to clean up off your front steps.
Hattie, I don't think so. Don't you read the paper or watch the news anymore? It's too much going on just to be opening up doors for anybody. And what you doing out here in this heat anyways, Miss Fuss Bucket? You know us old people. Well, go on, old woman. Rest those old dogs of yours.
Oh, who you calling old? I'm younger than you, Miss Thing. And this heat is enough to put a hurt on the young and the old alike. Oh.
Come on now, honey. I'm just messing with you. Anyways, I happen to know you had me beat by almost 10 years. I'm only 40 years old.
Oh, so you 40 today, huh? Well, that only makes me 30. Vivian, did you forget about the meeting at the church this morning?
Me? Oh, I forgot again, Hattie.
Girl, what's gotten into you lately? You missed service, choir rehearsals, meetings, and even bingo for the past month. That's not like you, Vivian. Is something wrong?
There's nothing wrong with me. I just been a little forgetful lately.
Forgetful, huh? Well, now just who's the old one again? What's really going on?
I'm thinking about selling this house.
Sell the house? Vivian, are you crazy? What brought this on?
I just can't stand to be in this house alone anymore, Hattie. I just can't.
What? With all the people from church coming over? And you know I always try to see about you, honey. You're not by yourself.
You don't understand. You have children and grandchildren.
That are pure baby kids. Ooh, where those kids drive me crazy, and they bad. Did I tell you what they did yesterday?
Bad or not, at least you had something or someone in your life. I haven't for almost 10 years now.
But sell the house. You know Eddie would turn over in his grave. You both worked so hard to get this house. And why you still work at that old hospital is beyond me, Vivian. Why don't you just retire?
Because then I wouldn't have anything in my life at all. And that's just something I can't live with. Besides, every time I help deliver a baby or save a life, it gives me a sense of accomplishment that I need to go home.
I suppose I can understand that. But don't sell the house. We have been neighbors for over 30 years now. And who would I have to gossip with or to fuss about too? I'd be in a nursing home for sure. And who would be my dad partner then?
Yeah, we have been friends a long time, haven't we?
Ah, you bet your plump rump, Mrs. Alexander. I remember when you and Eddie first moved into this house. Oh, what a sight to see you two together. I used to think that you were putting on a show for everyone. I just couldn't believe that any two people could ever love each other so much. When Eddie played that saxophone, girl, it was jazz time for the whole neighborhood.
Oh, you're right. It was a ball. I used to tell Eddie, stop all that noise, for the neighbors burnt our house down. He just used to say, baby, this here good music. And I ain't just saying it because I'm making it. The good Lord gave me this talent, and I aim to share it with as many people as I can, whether they want to hear it or not. He was just fucking crazy.
I know that's right. Crazy as a fox and smart as a whistle. But now you weren't no lame dame, Vivian. That voice of yours and that cooking made you the catch of a lifetime for a man like Eddie. Or any man for that matter. Hell, that ex-husband of mine was hog-tied over you.
Now there you go, Hattie.
What? Girl, tell the truth and shame the devil. Creeping and sneaking over here like a fisherman without a hook. Gritting and skinning, as my mother used to call it. But I knew I had nothing to worry about. He couldn't strike a match besides Eddie. And you were a decent woman. Unlike the tramp on the other side of us.
You need to quit. What about the mailman?
Ooh, girl! That's your mouth. What was his name anyway?
Oh,
well,
you are a mess, Hattie. But thank you for making me laugh today. I really needed that.
just don't go talking about moving away on me. Hell, I can't let you go anyway. You still haven't given me the secret to those dreams yet.
No.
What is?
No way, Hattie.
Vivian.
No way. Because if I show you, then half the block and all the church will be cooking my greens. The salads. You make decent meals yourself.
Yeah, that's true. I really don't need your funky old recipes for greens anyway. I was just trying to make you feel good.
Good.
So what do you use? Ham hocks, turkey butts, or chicken broth? Well, I just wanted to come over and check on you before I headed back to the house.
All right, darling. I'll call you later.
All right. But there's one thing.
Yeah.
I ran into John Meyer at church today.
Really?
Yes, he's really a poor sight these days after losing his wife to cancer last month.
Bless his heart. I know how that must feel. I wanted to go to the funeral, but
Yeah, he was telling me that they hired a private investigator to find Carol and Roland if they could. Poor Millie just knew she wasn't going to last that long. She wanted to say goodbye to Carol, I guess. She wanted to say she'd forgiven her for running off.
with Roland. I can't imagine how that feels. Did they find him?
Well, they located where Roland or Carol was, but
What? What is it, Hattie? Is it Roland? Is it Roland?
she's dead.
What? No!
Seems like she was working in a nightclub in New York and was killed coming home about 2 months ago. It just tore the Myers up something terrible. And then Millie passed away not soon after. You know, I do believe John is taking up drinking again. You should see him, poor man. He used to be the pastor of our church.
Oh, Hattie. And Roland?
Well, now see, that's the strange part. Roland was nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found. What do you mean?
I mean, that Roland, after they got married, left her. Seems that nobody knows when or why. He just disappeared.
Left her. After what he put everyone through, after all the broken hearts he left behind. Why did he come back home, Hattie? He didn't even come to Eddie's funeral.
Vivian, I'm sorry. I was wondering if I should say anything. But I just thought that after all these years, hearing something would be better than nothing. I would want to know. Something?
Carol was such a sweet girl. I liked her. It was hard having to look at her parents, knowing our son was the reason their daughter was gone. It was hard to look at them or anyone.
Vivian, you and Eddie were the best parents I've known. You did nothing wrong, honey. Roland just had a restless spirit. We all knew that. I saw how much Eddie tried to reason with him. But it was also that part of Eddie in him that made him who he was, a musician. The difference was that Eddie was going to be a provider, no matter what. Eddie was content.
No, you're wrong, Hattie. Eddie was never content. Never.
How can you say that? Vivian?
Because I can say that. I know better than anybody whether my man was content or not. And he wasn't. However, he was a good man despite it. You know, I never really appreciated his music until after he was gone. In fact, I hated it. The music always came before me, Hattie. And God forgive me, but I hated it all.
I don't understand. He worked in the factory.
Because I got pregnant. Right before him and his group was signing a contract and go on the road, I got pregnant. But does it matter? He did the right thing by marrying me because he was a good man. And I will always love him for that. But I couldn't compete with his music. That was his dream. And when that was gone,
Oh, honey, I never knew.
nobody knew. The late nights, the long hours, when he didn't want to be bothered with me or with the baby. He didn't have to say it. I felt it. It was hard and it was lonely. Like he had taken on another love. One day, Eddie was practicing in the basement. And I know he don't want to be disturbed when he's practicing. Roland that ran by me, he was only about 4 years old at the time. He walked up to Eddie, he said, "Dad, teach me, please." Roland stopped playing, and I thought the roof was gonna come tumbling down. But he just laughed. He asked Roland why he wanted to learn. Roland said, "'Cause I want to be a music man. I want to make music just like you." From then on, Roland wasn't my child anymore. He was Eddie's, and I had to accept that. All the dreams he had for himself, he placed within his Roland. And when I looked in my son's eyes, I saw the reflection of the Eddie that I fell in love with. I couldn't deny him his chance too, you understand? I just couldn't.
Oh, Vivian, you have to tell yourself you did the best that you could. But you loved them both enough not to be selfish. You have to let these feelings go. You have to move on. Eddie is gone. And Roland, only the good Lord knows. But you're still here, Vivian. You're still here.
But what do I do?
Pray, Vivian. Just pray.
These papers. I really just need to throw them all away. What is this? More sheet music? Ugh. There's just got to be something in here about... Who is it?
Woman, you gonna get enough leaving people out there he like this.
Not today, Hattie. I'm not in the mood.
Warren, we in a stink this morning. Good morning to you too. And what is going on here? I've never seen this house in such a shape.
Nothing.
Okay, I only came out to see why you didn't come to bingo last night. And girl, what are you looking for?
If you must know, a few days ago, I received a call from social services out of New York.
What? From where?
You heard me. New York.
About what?
Seems like my son left more than Carol behind. He left behind a baby.
A baby?
Yeah, you heard me. Well, not so much baby anymore.
A baby?
I'm just as shocked as you are. Even more so. He's 10 years old, which would explain why Carol and Roland ran off if it's true.
Roland would never.
Never what? Get the preacher's daughter pregnant, then run off and leave her with a child? I don't know anymore. When that woman called me, Miss Baxter or something was her name, I just couldn't believe it. In fact, I wouldn't believe it, and I told her just that. Apparently, the Meyers knew about the child and never told anyone.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm really at a loss for solutions right now, Hattie. I have no idea what Roland is. None. I have no idea what to do with this child, or if he's even Roland's.
Well, if you believe that, then what are you doing?
I don't know. I was hoping that I could find something, anything that would give me an idea of where he may be, or help me in believing. I don't know.
You sit tight. I'll get it. Ooh. John, please, come in.
Sister Hattie, I didn't expect to see you here. I was looking to speak with Sister Vivian.
She's here. Vivian? Well, I'm out of here. I got a herd to feed. You take care.
Yes, you do the same, sister, and give my blessings to your family.
I will. You do the same. Goodbye. I'll call you later, honey.
John, please, come in and have a seat.
No, thank you. I can't stay long. I have something for you.
What is this?
Don't open. I'm sorry. That's where you open when I'm done.
I'm sorry about your wife and Carol.
I know you were, and I'm sorry about your loss as well.
Thank you.
I should have said that a long time ago. I should have said and done a lot of things a long time ago. I was wrong. Please forgive me.
There's no need to apologize. It was my son that...
Yes, it was your son, not you. Yes, it was my daughter and your son that ran off. For years, I blamed everyone when there was no one to blame. I knew what it's like to be young once. I knew what it's like to be young and well. But I didn't want that for my daughter. Growing up young and black in this society isn't easy. And I wanted to prepare her for this cold, cruel world. I even wanted to over-prepare her to the point that she would question everyone's word but mine. Millie told me I would be straight, that I would run away. And I did.
We all did the best that we could.
Yes. But see, it wasn't just your son.
Excuse me.
Wait, I need to tell you why I did.
Please excuse me for one moment. Baxter residence. Yes, speaking. Yes, I remember. How may I help you, Miss Baxter? As I explained to you the last time we talked, I haven't seen or spoken to my son in almost 10 years. I haven't the slightest idea where he may be. Please excuse me, Miss Baxter. I just learned about this child about a week or so ago.